So we have the turbocharger there, electric waste gate here, and there's the connector for the waste gate right down here. I also have the oil separator here, similar to Audi, kind of looking Audi-ish or Benz. Some numbers. And here we have the evap purge valve. So what this does is allow the gas vapor from the canister to go back into the system for the vehicle, somehow back into the engine. This is the maybe map sensor or boost sensor. Some cars carry one. We will have to unplug to know. Underneath here is the fuel rail, and this is the fuel rail sensor as well. This would be the upstream O2 sensor before the cat. Right down here, this is the AC refrigerant sensor. Right. This would be the vacuum pump for the brake system. So as you can see, it uses vacuum from the engine, but I'm sure when the engine starts to create boost, it has to use this pump in order to for the brake boost. So if you follow the line, it runs along here, goes around, comes back around, and goes to the brake booster. Right? The alternator sits right below the intake manifold. And I would say that this is the map sensor, and if you look deep down, you will see the boost sensor right down there on a pipe. That's the boost sensor right there on that pipe. I don't have any light, it's a little bit dark. Let me see if I can focus. Come on, focus. There we go. That's the boost sensor location on this Beijing. We have the coolant bottle to the right hand side near the side shield, brake master cylinder with a level sensor as well. Alright, let me see if there are any more electrical components. The engine control module sits right beside the battery. Typical for some of the Hyundais and a lot of cars, they've placed the ECU right here beside the battery, which is fine. I particularly prefer the engine control module to be in the car itself, but most of these modern cars are put in there. It is Bosch, so it is a good brand. I'm going to try and see if I can get the number. There is the number. Seems to be built for the bike brand. The air cleaner sits right here. I suspect that this module here would be for the transmission. I'm gonna unplug just to find out. And here is the part number for that. It is running on a dual clutch 7-speed transmission as well. Here is your port for your high pressure AC, port for low pressure AC. I'm not sure, there's no label. Well, yes, so it uses R134A. So tomorrow we're gonna put it up on the lift and give it a look. Also, here's your fuse box for the car. Gonna pull it. Can't pull it with one hand. When I finish, I pull it. It does carry battery sensor. I don't like how this is routed. I'm gonna unplug this and set this a little bit better. I don't like how it's routed over this right here. So I'm gonna just tidy this up. Battery terminal is tight. I like the fact that they, cover up these things with plastic. Shows good level of quality. The wiring for the fan motor is right here. I'll just slide on there. Wires feel good. Yeah. And that's the basic layout of the sensors that I can see on top of this car right now. The ABS module sits right around there to the back. Can't get any part numbers, can't see what kind of ABS module it is. Maybe when we put it up on the lift, we will be able to see better. So the next move is we're gonna probably, and the washer fluid bottle is right here on the right hand side front of the vehicle. That's where the washer bottle sits. Typical engine mount. That's the layout of this Chinese X55. So I'm gonna do one more unplug and check one more code. So I'm gonna do the map sensor and I'm gonna do the fuel pump. I'm also gonna unplug this. I suspect that this is the transmission control module. So I'm gonna just unplug, do a full scan on it and see if the transmission control module doesn't show up on it, because we're trying to identify stuff on the car. I'm almost certain this is the transmission control. Alright, so stay tuned.